Hey, April is Alcohol Awareness Month. Drinking too much can be destructive on a number of levels. Okay, now let me take off my Captain Obvious hat and let's talk about the Peter Principle of excessive drinking. What is the Peter Principle? It is a theory, and I forget who came up with it, in business that says people will be promoted in an organization up until they reach their level of incompetence. And when that happens, the idea is that you do what you have to do, you get more information, you train, you do all the things you need to do to raise your level of incompetence. What happens when we drink too much? Well, in work, whether it's you're a lawyer, whether you're an accountant, one of the things that can happen, whether you're a doctor, a police officer, one of the things that can happen is when we're showing up hungover, or we're just, maybe just even, you're not an alcoholic, right? But maybe you're just trending in the wrong direction. That level of incompetence drops and drops and drops. And what can happen is, instead of saying, maybe I need to cut back, maybe I'm drinking just a little too much, I don't need to quit drinking, but maybe I should try not drinking just for a week, whatever. And instead of doing that, we kneel, right? We kneel to stay under that level of incompetence so we can tell ourselves that we're still kicking ass at work. And maybe everyone else notices that you're hungover, that you stink, that your clothes are smelly, that you didn't, you got the tattoo from the club on your hand and the wristband still if you're young. And you're just not able to give it your all. You're the old college try. Well, that can affect your employment prospects, that affects your employer, or robs your employer of work. And I like to put it in the way of the lawyer who may be struggling with drinking a little too much. Especially when we bill our clients, the goal is to give $1 for $1, right? Client pays you $1, you give $1's work. Or if you're kicking butt, you want to give them $1.25 or even $1.35. Okay. But you show up hungover consistently, you show up just sleepy, and you show up just under a fog, all of a sudden that becomes 80 cents for the dollar. All of a sudden you're giving your clients 60 cents for the dollar. All of a sudden now your drinking's really trending upward and it's 50 cents for the dollar. So you're robbing your client, you're robbing yourself, you're robbing your employer. And you don't see it, because you keep kneeling until you're finally kneeling into the gutter. So how do you know if you were just on the edge and trending in that direction? Maybe just going, that extra drink showed up just those couple times, just not being able to do the work. Keep a diary. Keep a diary of when you're not drinking and when you drink. Do it for a couple weeks, about what you do during the day, how you feel, and then look at that diary and see if you were really able to function on all cylinders when you were showing up to work, or whatever you are doing, whatever the activity is, when you've had too much to drink the night before. And then make your decisions. Give it a try. That's it.